Hello, everyone. Welcome to Heart Center Tarot. As always, my name is Marina, and I will be your guide for this portion of the journey. Please help me welcome Gerald of Tarot Stash.
Hello.
Hello. And welcome to Sweet or Sour. Yay.
Yay. Love that.
Yes, I do too. This is the show where we let the Fickle Finger of Fate determine who gets the next reading.
That's right.
The only thing that you have to decide is, do you want a sweet reading, which is kind of nice and gentle and, a little on the kumbaya side, or do you want a sour reading, which is kind of, a little more direct?
Yes.
A little more
Both
direct.
of them are very valid readings, so don't discount them.
Yes.
And because these are, general, and picked randomly, you may not get a reading. However, stick around and listen, because those readings may resonate for you for somebody else.
Exactly. There are always ways to that messages get through. So how does this work? How do you get in on the draw? You type in #me in the comments, and then you can after #me, just put in sweet, sour.
Yep.
So that we'll try to keep track of the kind of reading that you want. And it's going to save us a little bit of time in terms of having to ask for what kind of reading you wanted. The other thing, you guys, is if you're chosen, you have to be in the room. You have to acknowledge that, I'm here in order to get the reading. And if you're, for some reason, if you have to leave or whatnot, you can, we're not.
Do let us know, because we're not going to be reading. These are private. These are readings, general readings. Here's the thing: we both do private readings, and they're good.
They're very good.
So if you want more in depth, contact us.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And the other thing that I will mention is if you have had a reading with anyone else from any other channel in the last 48 hours, please allow someone else to get in on the draw. It's never a good idea to constantly be asking spirit for something, because then it kind of reminds me of the kid in the back seat. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So there you go. And you there. I think that's it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Help me get to 5,000 by the end of the month. I'm over 4,500.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And I think 5,000 is absolutely doable. So like, share, and subscribe. Make sure that you go over to Gerald's channel. Do the same thing over there. Like, share, and subscribe. He's got some great content on there. That is it the glitter ball? I love that.
Glimmer Globe. It's going on. I'm doing it until Sunday.
Yes.
And so go over there and you can get to know about what's going on. So it's been a lot of fun. People are leaving comments, which I appreciate. So this is wonderful.
Yes, absolutely. So now, what have you got going on your channel that is exciting over the next little while?
Well, of course, it is the Glimmer Globe. That's fun. On Thursday, I have JJ from Tuta Speaks and Karen from Starseed Awakening. We are talking about light language. Then
Nice.
I am a guest with Lindo de Gonzalez on Thursday afternoon. And then Colleen and I, the Cool Crone, are talking about Yule, the holiday of Yule, and what that entails. And then Friday, I'm very fortunate to be hosting Long Stash with Richie Longman Tarot, and I are having we're having Deb and from Purple Elephant and Linda de Gonzalez on. We're doing we're chatting about Yule or the winter solstice, and then we're going to do some readings. So looking forward to it.
Perfect. So I have later on today, of course, is Sisters of the Mystical Tarot, and Sherry is going to be our hostess. Tomorrow we've got Messages for Lightworkers, and also Golden Girls Coffee Clutch, and Cleo will be our hostess.
Nice.
And then Saturday, the big one is on Saturday. It's the Shine Your Light second event. And so join me at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that is when we are going to be sending love, light, compassion, unity out to the world, to whoever needs it in the world. And we're going to do it with intention at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then again, when it hits 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and so on across the country. We've got some great folks who are going to be joining us, sharing information about different things. There's no political talk, there's no readings. This is strictly setting the intention to shine the light to the world. And God knows we need it. The more light that we have, the higher the vibration. So
you got it.
Yeah, make sure to go over to my community tab. You'll see all the information is on there. Later on today, I'll be posting who's going to be joining us and at what time. So yeah, that will give you a little more information. And yes, like Gerald said, if you are interested in booking a reading, you can get in touch with me through my website, which is Marina's Heart-Centered Tarot. I'm pulling a Gerald. There you go. He taught me well. And you can look on there. You can, book yourself a reading. Consider booking a reading for someone else, giving it as a gift.
That's fun.
Because, it's a lovely, lovely gift. So as we get ready, don't forget, if you've already received a reading with someone, please don't ask. Let someone else have an opportunity to go to get a reading. And with that having been said, oh my God.
Yep.
Let's do it. Let's do it. And don't forget, sorry guys, don't forget, when you put in the hashtag me, which is going to get you into the draw, also behind that, could you put sweet or sour, so that we're not, we don't have to, if you're called, ensure that you're in the room. What kind of reading do you want? It just, we want to be able to read for as many of you as we can. So there. Okay. All right. I'm going to press the button.
Share the screen. Ooh, there we go. Look,
there we go.
Everybody. Here we go.
Okay. Yeah. All righty. And here we go. Who is first on our list? Tracey C. Wonderful. Tracey, let us know that you're here. And Tracey C, did I see Tracey C? No, she just put me. She didn't put. So, let us know you're here. And is it sweet or sour reading?
Yes.
That you, yeah. And
hi, Tracey. Yeah. What do you want, sweet or sour?
Yeah. Otherwise, if you don't let us know, we'll just
we'll be staring at you.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. All right. Tracey would like sour. Okay.
All right. So Tracey C would like sour reading. What's going on, Tracey? All right. Here, I mean, this isn't really soury per se, but it is the King of Wands. You've worked really hard. It's okay for you to spend a little bit of time and going, you know, I did that. I helped to manifest that. I like that quite a bit. And it's okay because you have been multitasking, doing a lot, and you've been successful at it. Here's the thing is excuse the language, effing meditate. Here you go. Do you ever take a second to just breathe? Take 10 deep breaths. Repeat that 1 million times. Because if you've been doing this, you need to concentrate on this. So there you go.
Wonderful. And I got for you the King of Pentacles, and that kind of echoes what Gerald's was
Two
just
kings.
saying. 2 kings. You have been you've been working very hard on you and doing what it is that you need to do. And the only sort of caution that I would have with this is, because you have been working so hard, make sure that you pat yourself on the back for what you've done. Don't let someone else come in and steal your thunder. Don't let someone minimize what it is that you have done. Right? Make sure that, and if you feel like they are minimizing it, just say, no, sorry, I'm pretty proud of me. I did a lot of great things. So there you go. I hope that that you found that beneficial.
Tracey did say thank you. Very accurate.
Excellent.
Wonderful.
All righty. Next on the list is
Hey, Beth. Aspasia Rising.
Hello, Beth. And motivation. Excellent. Motivation. Let me check and see. Do I have anything? No, I don't have anything for motivation in terms of what kind of reading you'd like. So let me double check.
I'm scanning it as well.
Oh, sour. Okay, she said.
Well, I also had, one sour now. Okay.
Oh, then also sweet. Okay.
That's why I was like going, wait a minute, sweet.
Wait, what? Yeah. I see there's both. Okay.
Okay, sweet.
Excellent.
We'll get you motivation.
And I'm just going through and seeing if I can't star some of the ones who
that's
have.
Great.
Yeah. Just so that we can know fairly quickly here.
You're welcome, Tracey C.
Yeah. Okay, I think I have everyone. Okay.
So, motivation, what I have for you. I have for you the 6 of Cups. Now, the 6 of Cups, this is a card of remembrance, remembering. It is suggesting that now is the time of the year where you're spending it with people that, family, people from your past. And it's the nostalgia card. So I encourage you to be nice to yourself and allow yourself to be nostalgic. Enjoy that, because let's face it, it's fun to sometimes do that. That's a very sweet thing. Mm-hmm. And, here you go. You need an affirmation. say out loud, I trust myself. Repeat 1 million times. So that just tells me, motivation, that when you're getting together with everybody, trust yourself. It's beautiful. Trust yourself. So there you go.
Yep.
Trust yourself.
You got it. You got it. And funny because I got the 10 of Swords, and you would think the 10 of Swords would be, oh my gosh, everything is falling apart and so on. But I think that this is kind of a warning. Don't let others determine your value. You know what your value is. Don't worry about yesterday. There's nothing you can do about it. Tomorrow hasn't arrived. There's no sense in worrying about it. So don't enjoy the season, and don't fall victim to all the whatever is going on.
Yes.
Right? Because you'll notice, yeah, this is the 10 of Swords, but they're not piercing him. They're over top of him. Right? It's point. Like, yeah, it can happen, but you have free choice. So you can say, nope, not in this case. Not in this case. I'm great.
Yeah.
All right. Motivation. I hope that was helpful to you.
Motivation said, yes, I am. We just recently had a family holiday gathering. So
excellent.
They will continue to trust themselves. Good.
Perfect. Perfect. All righty. Next up.
Woohoo.
Next up is...
And motivation said they completely understand.
Excellent. Okay. Ellen Z. Ellen Z. Are you here with us? Let me check and see. Ellen Z would like a sweet reading. Absolutely.
Great. Okay. Ellen Z. Ellen Z. And Ellen Z is here.
Perfect. All right.
I have Mastery of Wands, which is the King of Wands. This is the second time I've gotten the King of Wands in these readings today.
Yes.
So you have truly mastered the inspiration and the passion and this excitement about doing something. You're running a little hot. That's beautiful. The thing is you have to remember that you can run hot for a short period of time. Even a king has to take a sabbatical. And here you go. Don't take things so personally. Not everything is about you. Go for a walk and stop obsessing. So if you are a person who, when you get an idea and you keep going and you keep going and you keep going, take a walk. Yeah. Get the perspective difference.
Wow, I can't believe this, Gerald. My cards absolutely echo. I got Temperance, and I also got the Queen of Cups. So easy does it. Okay. Before you, as you're gathering with family over the holidays, before you're getting ready to kind of just say something in response to someone else, take a deep breath and think about what you're going to say, because you're going to need to navigate with Temperance how things are going to go. Do you want to be right, or do you want to be happy? That is sort of what you have to determine. That Queen of Cups can bring up a lot of emotion, and we know around Christmas time there is a lot of emotion. There's a lot of things that, someone has a sip of brandy and all of a sudden they're talking about things that, maybe they shouldn't be talking about, and so on. So, before you make any comments, go for a walk, take a deep breath, and just think about what you're going to say.
And Ellen Z said, I walk a lot.
Perfect.
That's smart. It's really smart. It does a lot for your body chemistry.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You're so much more in touch with nature. You can be a lot more grounded when you're out walking on Mother Earth instead of
Yep.
Yeah. There you go. All right. Ellen, I hope that you found that beneficial. Thank you. And
You're welcome, Ellen.
yes.
Rose Blue is back with a cup
Hey,
of coffee.
perfect.
I hope
Did
it was
you-
okay. I put my channel link in the chat.
Absolutely.
Dawn Turner.
Dawn Turner. Hello, Dawn. Dawn happens to be one of my neighbors.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, she's not that far from me. And I'm going to be seeing her on Friday, as both of us are attending our local tarot group Christmas party.
Oh,
And
how nice.
It should be a lot of fun. We always we exchange little gifts. Okay. The thing is, they have to be cheap, and they have to be something that you want to give away. So you go through your house and you see, you know, a set of used wooden spoons. Oh, that'll make a great gift for someone.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Dawn said sour, please.
Sour. All righty.
Well, that's nice. You and Dawn could actually get together and do private readings. I love that.
Yes.
I love that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay.
So
go ahead.
Well, I was just thinking, Dawn, you're trying to do a whole lot right now. There's a lot of stuff going on. Here's the thing. You're doing it. You're balancing it. This is an opportunity. I think of the Two of Wands as it is double your personal power. That's why this person has 4 hands, 4 arms. They're able to do so much. So I would say lean into that. Lean into that. That's actually really, really great, Dawn. And self-development isn't for the weak. If you're uncomfortable or triggered, it means you're doing it right. Becoming a better human is always worth it.
Absolutely.
So there you go.
Absolutely. And I went to the What We Have Forgotten deck, and what I pulled for you, Dawn, was the hero's journey. And part of what makes the hero's journey so important is that it's never easy. That's what makes him or her a hero, is that they persist when all others would have given up. They see kind of behind the corner and are able to visualize things as they should be. That's why we look up to them. That's why the sun shines a little brighter on the hero's journey, because it is generally, fraught with all kinds of little pitfalls here and there. The fact that you survive those, that you navigate them, that you raise above them, is what makes the journey heroic. So in this, what you are currently going through, you will absolutely survive. You will absolutely come out the hero.
Well, and I think that's really interesting, because the Two of Wands is you develop the hero's journey. You develop understanding your power. So that really is self-improvement. So
absolutely,
to you.
Absolutely. Well done. Well done. And also just want to remind you guys to, if you want to enter, only enter once, because the system that we use will only take 1 entry. So there you go.
Just because, oh wow, both of you nailed it for me. And I actually used the wrong Rebel deck, and just because, I'm going to do this, fuck what they say.
Yes.
And this is so funny. You cannot make this stuff up. You were just talking about the hero's journey.
Yes.
This is your story. Don't let others write it for you.
Perfect.
Antwerp worthy. So
yes.
Dawn,
Mic drop.
is Dawn online at all? Could Dawn come on a channel and do readings with you? Look at me. I'm always working. Gerald's
Yes.
always working. My apologies.
Dawn is currently learning tarot and learning reading, and I think that absolutely she probably could, and I would certainly encourage her to. So, I mean, she's got an awful lot of experience. Hello, Gary from Quintero. Nice to see you here. All righty. Who's next? Let's see.
One of these days, I am going to figure out how to get music to play in the background when this happens.
Yeah, I know.
So stay tuned. Once I figure it out, I will let you know.
Excellent. Perfect. Okay. Oh, Linda, Coyote Rosenbaum. Lovely. And let me check and see what I have here. Sour. She would like sour.
And Gary, if you want a reading, type in #me. Let us know, sweet or sour. And Coyote is here.
Yay!
Coyote wants sour?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So sour for you, Coyote, and that's Linda.
Yes.
Oh, isn't this interesting? I got the 3 of Wands. I have been mixing these cards. So, Linda, Coyote, what this is telling me is that the hard work that you've been doing in the beginning of things is coming to fruition. It's actually helping. You're getting things accomplished, and they're looking really good. And this is that moment of, I don't know if you've ever seen those Febreze commercials, not endorsed for entertainment purposes,
yes.
where you've done all of this hard work and you look around and you go, that's this.
Yes.
So Linda, have a really good exhale, because the hard work that you've done has really paid off. It's now time for you to get some fucking sleep. And again, you are being an ass because you are fucking tired. Face to pillow now. I highly endorse naps. I have been upset that they got rid of naps after kindergarten.
I know.
So
I know. The nerve. There is nothing better than a good nap.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially if you have animals and all your animals gather around you and they keep you nice and warm. Oh, please. It is heaven. It is heaven. So, Linda, you got the Hierophant. This is institutions. This is government. This is higher learning. This a lot of this. I don't want to say higher again, but it's progression on a different level. So what you have been doing and how you have been progressing has absolutely gotten you to the next level. And I decided to pull from the Visions in the Liminal Space. And look, hand clapping.
Oh, there you go.
Hand clapping. And what does it say down there? Know thyself.
Ooh, okay.
And that's exactly what you have been doing. You have been working on yourself, on getting to know yourself, and you're ascending. It's working. Whatever you're doing, keep it up. It's working.
I love that.
Absolutely. I hope, Linda, that's helpful.
Yeah.
Okay. And And next. Oh, she says, thank you. Okay. You are more than welcome. And
my favorite form of exercise is to use the nap master.
I
use the nap master. That's how I get my exercise.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. Okay. And artist Liz said earlier that she would like a I think she said sweet from me.
Yep.
Yeah, and sour from you.
We can do that.
Absolutely.
And they are here.
Yeah. And we had a great show last night on Taco Tuesdays with David and Gary. We talked about Canadian politics.
Oh,
which is,
okay.
Yeah, which was a great show. Because usually, we're talking about American politics, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was nice to delve into what's happening in the Great White North.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Mizz Mac said it was awesome. I enjoyed it.
Perfect.
Well, and now you can get mail again.
Yeah.
So for now.
Yeah. For now. Okay. Dorian, you're already in there once, so don't. Yeah, it's entering more often doesn't give you more chances.
No. Okay, so artist Liz, here's the sour bit. Queen of Wands. Now, here you go. We've got a lot of wands: inspiration, creativity, passion, this desire to make things happen. It's an actual manifestation. Liz, you've been working really hard at manifesting stuff. You have been nurturing all of the stuff that you want to have happen. And guess what? Sometimes mama needs to sit on her throne and have a breath. But you're doing good work. You're doing good work. Now, that being said, you need some messy bitch medicine. Eat chocolate, pleasure yourself, and take a nap. This card said what it said.
Take a nap. Yes, yes, it did.
Yes. So, I mean, and there's the thing. You're doing a whole lot of energy work to get what it is that you want. It's working. Now you just sort of have to go, okay, I've planted the seeds, I've fertilized it, I've watered it. Now I have to wait.
Yeah.
So,
and I got for you the King of Pentacles. This, what you have put out there, it is going to come back to you. Let go of the outcome. Don't imagine how things are going to go and then try to control how it is going to happen. It doesn't work like that. It's like putting out, expanding energy that you don't need to be expanding. Concentrate on the feeling of happiness, how happy you're going to be, how exciting things are going to be when all those things come in. Don't worry about how, where, when they're going to come in. Concentrate on the feeling. The King of Pentacles is saying that, he knows what he wants. He knows what he needs. So you do the same thing. Set out what it is that you want and then let go of the outcome and allow it to come in.
Nice.
There.
Thank you, artist Liz.
Yeah, totally. Okay. And who do we have? Who's next? And Marbie Gangora. And Marbie, I need to check and see. Marbie, are you on my? Yes, she said sweet.
And are you here, Marbie?
Sweet. Yeah, let us know you're here. Come on, Marbie. Yeah. Okay. Marbie.
Sometimes there's a delay.
Yes.
And I do everybody know it's really important to verify you are subscribed to both of our channels, because YouTube has been culling some of the memberships or subscriptions.
Yeah, absolutely. And if we could figure out why they're doing it, we would let you know, but there is no rhyme or reason to it. None. Yeah. Okay. So I don't think that Marbie is here.
I'll watch for Marbie coming back later, but I have it written down.
Excellent. Okay. So we'll go to...
Oh, Marbie is here. Marbie just popped in.
Oh, okay. Oh, in the nick of time, Marbie.
Nick of time, yes. There you
All
go.
Right. Perfect. Thank you, Witchy Gardens. Yeah, it's frustrating to be checking it all the time.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Marbie, this idea that you have for this new way of thinking, or a letter that you're going to write or something, it's a good idea to take it. And it's a small action that you need to take. This is the Ace of Swords. Go ahead and take that action. It's going to work out. Be willing to take a single step to make it happen. And also, then I have, here you go. Reach out first. Check on a loved one. Let them know you care. That's very sweet, because here, taking some action, check on a loved one just to let them know that you care. I think it's a really significant thing. I love that. That's a good mix.
Yeah, absolutely. And I got for you dimensional shift. And I think that goes along with what Gerald said in terms of an idea of what it is that you want to do. This card is suggesting that, yes, it is when you take that step forward, when you take that leap of faith, that it is going to bring a dimensional shift to you, that you're going to see things from a different perspective. And sometimes that can make all the difference. So absolutely go ahead and do that. I also got sacred purpose. So you're being, if this idea that is rolling around in your head, if it's not letting you go, it's because it is trying to tell you that that's what you need to do. So yeah, go ahead, listen to that, and take a leap of faith and do it.
Yeah, even one small action would make a big difference.
Oh my gosh, yes, absolutely.
Thank you, Marbie.
Absolutely. And who's next? Who's next? And Rose Blue. Hello, Rose Blue. And let me see. Rose Blue would like a sweet reading.
We can do that.
We aim to please.
Well, I don't always.
Yeah, and Rose Blue's here. Excellent. Okay. Sweet. Alrighty. Let's go to I'm feeling what we have forgotten. So
I have the Seven of Swords for you, Rose Blue. This is encouraging you to take some time to keep yourself safe and away from other people's thoughts and their opinions. This is somebody who is trying to steal your joy. Keep yourself protected from that, because it's their opinion, and their opinion is their opinion. It does not need to impact you. So, and family life can be cool 1 minute, then crazy the next. People are flawed. They love you the best way they know how. So when this is going on and you're feeling this struggle and this overwhelm, protect yourself, calm down a little bit, keep your resources, and understand people are flawed. and they're trying to love you the best way that they can.
Absolutely. Once again, I'm surprised, and I'm surprised that I'm surprised. Look, the card that I pulled was water.
Oh.
And it reminded me of all the emotion that is around us all the time. And your job for right now is to kind of be this little island where you are able to, you can listen to the emotions and feelings of others, but you don't have to take them on.
Yes.
They are not yours to carry. They are not yours to fix. The only control that you have is how you handle your emotions. So others can express themselves, whether you agree with them or not. It doesn't mean participating in that conversation is a choice. And it's like, you remember in the old days when you went to a party or a dance and someone would, come up and say, oh, would you like to dance? It's a choice. You're allowed to say no. Mm-hmm. So
you're also allowed to say yes.
You're also allowed to say yes. Yeah. So it's totally up to you. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. Rose Blue, I hope that is resonating with you. Mm-hmm. And next, who do we have next? And we have, Dorian. And Dorian said, Dorian said sweet sour the first time. And then he said half sour. Okay, so which one do you want to do, sweet or sour, Gerald?
I will do sweet this time.
Excellent.
Oh, Dorian just said sour. All right.
Oh, we'll just said sour?
Okay.
Okay.
You can do that.
All right.
Dorian. Dorian, this is the devil. You're really, really indulging. You're overeating. You're doing all the excess. Here's the thing that you have to remember, Dorian. You're gonna have to pay the bills in January, and you're gonna feel the tightness of your pants and your shirt. So be very careful. Pay attention to that. And okay. This says, step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirulina taste like ass. And it's like, eat some yummy shit. Bacon, chocolate, beer. Get some. That's funny because it really does go with what I said here.
Yeah.
The thing to remember is all things in moderation, including moderation. And you get to be the one that decides what those are.
Yep.
So there you go.
Absolutely.
This is the Housewife's Tarot.
Yep. And it is a fabulous deck. It really is.
It really is. It's good.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Dorian, what I get for you is imagination. And, imagination works both ways in that you can spend time imagining wonderful things and great things and concentrate on those, or you can use your imagination to be a little less than kind. And the next card that I pulled was the eye for an eye. So while you're using your imagination, make sure that you are sending out good vibrations, light, love, unity, all those kinds of things because if you concentrate a little too much on the negative, it is returned back to you. What you put out there is always returned back to you tenfold. So better to be embraced by, liked, and loved than something that is less than that, something that's going to make you uncomfortable. So that's what I would say is, the Bible might say an eye for an eye, but there are consequences that come with that.
Yeah, an eye for an eye makes everybody blind.
Yeah. I staying to myself, time or bad, afraid I will be rude. You know what? You can pay attention to how you say things.
Yes.
But don't you can bite your tongue, just don't bite it off.
Correct. Right? Well said. Yeah. Well said.
Okay. All righty. Thank you for that question, Dorian. And next we have who's next? Mizz Mac. Mizz Mac. Lovely. Lovely. And let me see. Mizz Mac said sweet.
Okay. And I did just see Mizz Mac in the chat. So
excellent. Hooray, she says. Yay. Okay.
So,
Mizz Mac.
Okay, Mizz Mac. This is a sweet reading for you. I have card 22, which is a special card in the Tarot of the Cosmic Seed, and it is the Cosmic Seed. This is a reminder that you are here for a reason. If you feel like you don't belong or you're an outsider, it may be because everybody around you doesn't understand.
Yeah.
You are made of star stuff. And I love this image because it has the dandelion seed on it and it's floating out there. Embrace that uniqueness. Embrace that opportunity, Mizz Mac, that you are part of the universe. You're a cosmic seed. Watch who you hang with. They have influence over you. Choose your friends wisely. When people are not appreciating you as you are, consider being around people who support you and enjoy being with you.
Oh, wow.
I just had a near-death experience Sunday night, and that is literally so accurate to what I experienced. I am glad you are here to share that with me. I am also glad this is the confirmation.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Okay. And what I got for you, and again, I pulled two cards, and they basically echo what Gerald said. I got the Two of Swords, in that it's decision making time. This is in the traditional tarot, that the Two of Swords, she's protecting her heart. Mm-hmm. And she's trying to make a decision by she's trying to make a decision that she really doesn't want to make, and yet she knows that it is something that has to be done. So you need to make a decision about something or someone in your life that, with the Seven of Swords, is kind of trying to pull the wool over your eyes, trying to convince you that black is white and white is black, and that is not the case. So use your intuition to decide how you're going to move forward. But yeah, putting off a decision isn't really going to work. Start helping people with my gifts. Yes. And don't Don't be scared to begin. Don't let anyone dull your light, right?
Mm-hmm.
You be the best version of you. And no, you are not hallucinating.
Yeah.
There you go. I hope that is helpful. Okie dokie. And next we have.
Thank you, everybody, again for being here. It's great to have so many people here.
Absolutely. Jean Kavanaugh. Hello, Jean. Let us know that you're here. And I'm going to check and see. And Jean wanted a sweet reading.
Hi, Heather.
Hello, Heather. Nice to see you here.
Emily and Letha Beth.
Yeah.
So far, it's great to see everybody here. Jean, are you here?
Yeah, let us know.
I know
yes,
Jean is at yes. Okay.
Okay, sweet, please. You got it.
Okay, I've got a duplicate card. I've got the Master of Wands. This is, again, this is the third time this card is shown up today. This is about owning and mastering the energy that you have, the power, and knowing where to direct it. It is being clear on, it's a focused card. It is also a card of understanding the impact that you have. So, Jean, I think it's an important thing for you to remember the influence that you have. You may not necessarily see it. It's around. Also, remember to keep yourself, keep yourself supported. Don't let make sure you add fuel to your fire instead of just adding fuel to somebody else's fire. And you are already cute. Focus less on appearance, more on character. Acting right makes you even more adorable.
Exactly.
There you go.
Exactly. And what I get for you is the element of air. And this is a very it's a light feeling, and air is it could be one of the air signs. It could be Libra. I think Gemini. I can't remember what the other ones
are. Yeah, Gemini, Aquarius, I think is air.
Yeah. So this also tells me that you're spending a good deal of time in your head, playing up things in your head, and that is not a bad thing when we that's where our imagination lives. That's where we can build things in our imagination that are magical and fantastical and so on. We can also use our imagination to solve problems as well. Yes. In that very often, and one of the good things to do is, we were talking about naps earlier, is if you have something that you're dealing with that you're not exactly sure what the answer is, and you're in your head trying to figure it out, have a nap and say, okay, I'm going to have the answer when I wake up. And you'll be surprised how often you will dream the answer that you get. So pay attention to where your mind is going, and concentrate on all those wonderful, beautiful things that your imagination can create. Because you're very imaginative, and you're very connected, whether you realize it or not.
I love that.
Yeah, that's what I get. Okay, let me put the cards away. And all right, I think we're going to have time for one or two more.
Mm-hmm.
And who's next? Who's next?
Thank you, Imelda. Have a great rest of your day.
Oh, Linda Kennedy. Hello, Linda. Let us know you're here. And thank you, Imelda. Thank you for being here. Okay. And Linda, I don't see if Linda would like a sweet or sour. You can let me know if I missed it. But yeah, Linda, let us know you're here.
Do you want me to ring the cowbell?
Yes, please.
Linda Kennedy. Linda Kennedy, it's your turn.
Yeah. Come on back to the chat. We need you.
Yes, there you go.
All righty. And okay.
Yeah, more cowbell.
Not seeing anything from Linda, so just keep it in mind. But I do want to get to at least one more. So here we go. And we'll draw again. And who do we have?
You need to put it back into the stream.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, just tell us who it is. That's cool.
Imelda. And Imelda Imelda, are you still here? Have you left yet? Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yes, you're right, Gary. You got a fever only can only cure is more cowbell.
Yes. All right. Okay. So let me do this again since Imelda said she's gone. So there we are. I hope I'm on screen.
You are.
Excellent. And our last reading will be for Annie Hamlett. Annie, let us know you're here. And Annie said she would like a sour reading. Yay! And ring the bell. Ring the bell.
Annie Hamlett. Annie Hamlett. Oh, I could even use the tiny hand.
Oh, she's here. Yeah, she heard the tiny hand.
It's the tiny hand that made it happen. So
perfect.
And Annie wants a sour.
Okay. And sour for Annie.
Annie, I got the High Priestess for you. Here's an important thing to know about the High Priestess. And as you consider yourself as a High Priestess, you go inward for your information and for your experiences. And when people treat you well and they ask, you can share that sweetness with other people. But here's the thing, they have to ask. And sometimes the truth can be sticky. It's hard. So be careful when you're, don't be overly sweet. Be truthful. But my big thing is a mentor of mine said, honesty without support is brutality. You can be honest, but offer them support, because guess what? I mean, you can cause a lot of damage, and it's sticky, and then it gets a lot of stuff. You do you.
Yeah.
Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. You do you. There you go.
Excellent. Beautiful. I love that we're ending on this note, because I pulled two cards, and look, I got the Emperor and the Empress.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
Okay. And that doesn't come up that often to have two of them side by side. So what this is telling me is you have what you need at your disposal. You are in control of what it is that you're doing next, where it is that you're putting your energy next, and you know that you are supported in what it is that you're doing.
Yes.
This is the Gilded Tarot Deluxe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, sorry, Gilded Tarot Royale. Yeah. You have a good mix of the male and female. You can rule with both emotion and intellect at the same time.
Yep.
So this makes you a someone that is very much sought out, because the information that you have to share it resonates with other people, because you are in touch with both that male and female. I think that is absolutely wonderful, and yeah, it is fabulous, and I'm thrilled that those two cards came out.
It's a great balance. Yes. It's an important balance.
Yes,
it's an important balance. So
absolutely. All righty. Well, let me take this this opportunity to thank each and every one of you that joined us. Thank you for getting in our queue for readings. And even if you weren't picked, I'm glad that you stuck around and listened to other people's readings, because there might be something in there. And I'm sure that there is, because we've had some repeater cards that the message is for everyone. So yeah, even though maybe, we didn't call your name, you might still have received that
resonated.
message.
Yes.
So, yeah. So thank you. Don't forget, as I said, to like, share, and subscribe. Get me to 5,000 subscribers before the end of the year.
Yes.
It's a challenge. Yeah.
There you go. And the end of the year is not too far away. So
no
panic, right, everybody.
Yes. And make sure that you go over to Gerald's channel, give him a like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget, it is an excellent time if you're stuck for, okay, what kind of gift can I give so-and-so that maybe they haven't received before? Consider gifting them a reading. Get in touch with either Gerald or myself, and let us know what it is that you're looking for. We do, or at least I know I do, have set prices. But if you let me know what's going on,
we can work with you.
Okay? So on that, Gerald, thank you so much for doing this. We are scheduled to go again on January 1st.
I know, this is exciting.
January 1st. Start the year off with the sweet or sour readings.
That's right. I think it's a perfect way to do that.
Absolutely. So thank you all for being here. Thank you again, Gerald. And we will see you in 2 weeks' time. Bye all.
Bye.